Oh, are we recording? I'm so sorry. Yes, hello everyone. Scary Talking Head here. We're doing something new tonight. We actually have a request from one of my many followers. This is a particularly beloved follower, I must say, but the request was this. Can you, let me see if I can remember it verbatim. Who would win in an epic battle between a Yeti and BigFoot? I believe, and my comments and thoughts on that, I believe, was the request. So, here goes. JoyC. If I could put your name out there. Thank you for the requests. Scary Talking It is more than happy to give his abundant and maybe even excessive wisdom on this topic, as I am a great knowledge base on BigFoot especially, but the Yeti too. Oh yeah, so good. Anyway, this is a fairly simple question for Scary Talking Head. One of my intellect, I mean. I sorry, folks. Sometimes Scary Talking Head is not as humble as he should be, right? But I'm working on that. Okay. Is it? Oh, well, maybe it's just being honest, or is humility versus honesty. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, people, I'm sorry for that. I'm sure you're anxious to hear the answer to this. Well, it's really quite simple. I mean, it's very simple, really. The Yeti is some kind of Bigfoot-like creature that lives in the Himalayas. Of course, everyone knows that. And, well, I think it's probably more... It's really a question of terrain. I mean, the Bigfoot is well suited for the Pacific coast with the large trees where it can hide and throw boulders at things and, create lightning storms and step into other dimensions. Well, yes, and run through the trees, of course, if it wants to do it the old-fashioned way. But the Yeti in the Himalayas, right, it can, I don't know, start an avalanche, right, or just duck into a snowbanks and it's white and just blend in until the Bigfoot passes by and then jump out from behind or it and choke it out with some kind of bare naked or rear naked choke or something like that, or bury the Bigfoot in an avalanche, right? So I don't think that either one of them would really stand a chance in the other's homeland. It's kind of like like in basketball or whatever, the Golden State Warriors, they have a home field advantage, right? And yes, or the San Antonio Spurs, I mean, they're like some kind of ridiculous record, and so I would have to imagine it would be something like that. Okay, so hands down, Yeti wins in the Himalayas, right? But you take the battle to the Pacific Northwest, right? The beautiful redwoods and the coastline and the ferns and all that beautiful forestry, right? And the Bigfoot just destroys the Yeti. So, what to do about this epic question here? Well, fortunately, Scary Talking Head is going to make it a little bit more exciting than just, the Yeti will win there and the Bigfoot will win here. Well, I'm going to put it on neutral ground, people. We're going to go to LA with this one. The streets of LA, yes. So, we have, let's say, just a parking lot, right? Yes, or a parking garage, even. So, Yeti versus Bigfoot in a parking garage in LA. Who's going to win? Well, that's a good question. I mean, I think I would have to go with, from what I know about the Bigfoot, like in his interdimensional travel, he could probably step into some kind of portal, and appear behind the Yeti and just I still think the Yeti would have some kind of disadvantage being mostly white like that in a parking garage. So, and I don't know if he has the ability to step in and out of dimensions like a Bigfoot, or he cannot control lightning either, right? So I would have to go with the Bigfoot on this one, JoyC. I mean, it seems a pretty clear choice. I mean, pound for pound, they're probably very similar in their strength and their tactics, you know. But in their abilities, as far as I know from my extensive reading, like, oh, the Indians seem to know quite a bit about Bigfoot and his ability of interdimensional travel. I mean, that's why you never see any of them, really. I mean, the Yetis, I just don't think they have that ability. So I give this one to the Bigfoot people. I mean, clearly he's going to just step into a dimension, step back out, do what he wants to do with the Yeti. And if the Yeti, how is the Yeti going to counteract that? I don't see it happening, really. So, yes, Bigfoot wins. Probably 8, 9 times out of 10, unless the Yeti gets lucky, you know. But I don't see that happening, really. So, thank you for your request for this topic. It's much appreciated, and oh, my beloved fans out there, if you want to request another topic, scary talking head, that's what I'm here for, to enlighten, to entertain, to share my wisdom with the world, and hopefully make people laugh, and hopefully not scare too many people either. I mean, obviously the tiny tots are scared of me, but well, I don't know. It just comes down to the person, I guess. But thank you for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's very helpful. And I'm still trying to go viral. Don't forget that. So appreciate the views. I appreciate the big thumbs up, right? And have a wonderful evening. And thanks again for your request there, JoyC.